My name is Quayla. I am a marketing consultant, strategist, implementation strategist with Vicariously Me Marketing, which is my company that I do own, operate, and all that good stuff. Today, I am coming to talk to you guys about 3 things that you should be doing always to prepare for your next marketing campaign. Don't forget to follow my page too. Don't forget to like this video and share this video if you're watching this on the live, #live. If you're watching this on the replay, #replay. So let's get started. So when it comes to marketing any campaign, it doesn't really matter what brand you have, what industry you're in. You could be a musician, you could be, a marketing company, you could be, selling mattresses or whatever it is that you do. You could be a spiritualist, somebody who sells a lot of herbs, which I do buy. So hit me in the DM, girl. It doesn't matter if you are just putting out an ad, if you're doing something for branding. You could just be bringing awareness to your community about a specific event that you have. This could be for selling things, selling tickets. It could be for, selling products or services. It really doesn't matter what you are trying to do, but these 3 things you certainly need to have in order, in place, and figured out before you hit the button and start paying money on your campaigns. Okay. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Bernard. Thank you so much for joining. Again, if you find any of this information helpful, definitely share. I hope you're doing wonderful. I've been in and out on the internet, on social media, whatever, so I may not have been interacting as much with you guys as I want to, but I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, It's just, we all dealing with life around here. So, so much love sent out to you. And, so let's go ahead and get into this topic now. So, number 1 thing that you always must have in line is your campaign goal, right? Because each campaign is going to be different. You may have a campaign where you just simply want to bring awareness about your brand, about your industry, about whatever it is that you're doing. Thank you so much. And I'm terrible with DMs too, so child, I'm terrible with DMs. So if you guys are sending me DMs, don't take it personal, okay? So so you definitely want to have your campaign goals in order before you even hit the button to start paying for money. Here's the reason why. Because in the scope of any campaign, you can very easily get overwhelmed. Your campaign can very easily become overwhelmed by the wide range of things that can be occurring during a specific campaign. And so if you have a goal set from the beginning, from the onset of your campaign, if you have a goal set for your campaign, then that will help you stay in line, stay in target, stay on target for your campaign goals, so that you can actually find the key indicators at the end of the campaign to ensure that you have reached your results, or find out whether you did or didn't reach your results or whatever, so that you can in the future make changes, tweaks, and everything to the previous campaign for the following campaign. So you always want to have a campaign goal set. Because when you have a campaign goal set, it keeps you in line, it keeps you on target, and it helps you to ultimately pay attention to everything that's going to help you reach your goal in the end. So number 2 is target audience. I've had conversations with many people. And, I had a conversation with a specific person who told me, I basically asked this person, well, who's the type of people that listen to your music? What's the age group? Where are they located? What type of things do they like? What type of other people do they listen to when it comes to either music, or do they listen to when it comes to motivation? What type of activities does your target audience participate in? And this specific person told me that everybody listens to me, everybody is my target audience, and that's it. And they were very sure that having everybody as a target was a good plan. Here's why that is not a good plan, okay? And I don't want to say nothing mean, so I'm really trying to be careful with my words here. You need to have a target audience, okay? No matter what industry you're in, you could be a musician, you could be somebody who's selling mattresses, you could be somebody who's selling computers. There is going to be a target audience that you should be reaching out for. And the reason why you should always have a target demographic or target audience is because you end up spending way more money reaching out to people who are not even ready to buy your thing, buy your product, or buy your service, okay? So when you have your target audience set up and you understand what the age group of the people is, what the location is of the people, how, what they like to engage in besides your thing, what type of influencers do they watch or listen to online, that you can better target your specific people who want to buy your thing, okay? You can also target people who are further along on the buying experience than, say, somebody who just started thinking about a specific thing. Because somebody who just starts thinking, let's just say I'm going to get some honey. I want to get some honey, right? But I have honey in my cabinet. I have honey right here. So I don't specifically need to get honey right now, right? So I'm at the beginning process of the buying category. I'm at the beginning stage of the buying experience, okay? I haven't figured out if I, that I absolutely need a honey right now. I have honey right now, so I don't absolutely need honey right now. And the flavors that I haven't started thinking about flavors because I'm not ready to go and buy honey right now. So there are people that are at different stages of the buying process. Some people are going to be further along. Some people are going to have been run out of honey 2 weeks ago, and they know they need to go and get their honey. And so now it's on their mind like, dang, I need to get my honey. When your ad pops up and they're like, dang, I need to get my honey, guess who they're going to buy from? Yeah, they're going to buy from you. So that's why it's important to have your target audience in order, because you not only are going to save money and time, okay, but you are also going to be able to target people who are ready to buy your thing or your product when your ad shows up to them. And that's the best time and place to catch someone is when they need what it is that you're offering. So that's why having a target audience is important. That's why that is number 2 for any campaign. You should always have a target audience set up. Number 3, and this one is to have a desired action for your end user, okay? So I know it should go without saying, but there are people out there who will look at something. People watch videos up their timeline. They will see the video and that's it. Okay, so instead of running an ad campaign where you have a video there and somebody watches it real quick and then they go up, scroll up, and then they never see your thing again or your ad campaign again, you need to be very sure on what it is that you have, what intention you have for that end user to do. So that's why it's important to have the goal set up first. Okay, so once you have that goal, then you got your target audience and you targeted the people, you got your campaign going. The end of that is having a desired action for that end user. Now, with the desired action for that end user, that could be to buy the product, to click on, to go to the website, to sign up for an email list, to sign up for your messenger bot. It could be so many different things that you want to have that end user do. That's why it's important to have your goal. But also, once you have determined what your desired action for that end user is to be, then you set it up so that they can actually do what you want them to do. So I have already placed my video link inside of the description. I don't know if it's up or above or below. You know what I mean? But I intend for you to click that. Actually, I need to go in and push watch now, right? Be very descriptive on what you want the person to do, okay? Because it seems like it's easy. It seems like it's, known knowledge that if there's a link that you click the link, but sometimes people don't get that. So just a call to action should always be added on your ads, on your campaigns, on your posts, okay? You should always be having a CTA, which is a call to action, saying click here, watch now, buy now, download now, stream now, shop now, learn more, sign up now. Okay, so you should have a very clear, action that you want the end user to take from this moment on, okay? Because you want them to be fully aware of what your intention is for them to do after having watched your campaign, after having seen your ad or whatever that is. So there was one final one and I'm like totally unsure of what that is. Give me a second, let me figure it out. Oh, I know what it was. The final thing, which is actually going to be a bonus tip. So I was only giving you 3, just told you about the 3, which is number 1, make sure that you always have a campaign goal, okay, because the campaign goal is going to help you to stay on target, which is important, okay. Number 2, you always want to have a target audience, okay, because when you have a target audience, you know who you're going after and you know where to find them, okay, because there's a lot of ways to find the people that you want to find, okay. Let me tell you something, there is some tricks in the bag especially on Facebook, okay? Especially on Facebook and Google and YouTube. Those are the 3 best places to market and to find anybody. You could say, give you a quick example here. You could say, I want 22 to 26-year-olds who have children, who live in a home in the suburbs, who make at least $75,000 a year to see my ad. Okay? You can go as far as to say, I want those 22 to 26-year-olds to have 3 children, to be divorced, recently divorced, or recently married, who have a dog. Okay? That's why I say it's very important to be very, very, very clear on who your target audience is, because you can target down to the bone and it saves you money in the end. It saves you a lot of money. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting thousands of dollars. Trust me, I've already wasted that money that you're trying to go waste right now. Just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Targeting is very, very, very key, okay? Having that down to a science is so important. So that's number 2. And number 3 was always have a desired action for your end user. Okay, do you want them to click to go to your website? Do you want them to purchase something? Do you want them to sign up for your email list? Do you want them to like your page? Always make it very clear what you want your end user to do. And finally, the bonus tip, which is number 4, is going to be careful and always have a budget. Okay, now I say this because I've been down this road now, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. Always have your budget in order. Always know how much you want to spend or how much you have to spend. And always make the effort to spend less than, what your budget is, okay? Because that's the ultimate. Ultimately, you want to have the best ROAS that you can. You want to have the best return on ad spend that you can. That's the ultimate goal in any marketing campaign, okay? Is to lower your cost, but increase your revenue, increase your sales, increase your growth, okay? So always having a budget set, a budget down in line, and finding the ways that you can make sure that you come in under your budget are always going to be very helpful for you in every campaign. So guys, once again, my name is Shaquela, Quayla, whatever you want to call me, okay? I hope that these tips were helpful for you, especially for your next campaign. If you find that you would need some help, you want to strategize, you want some consulting for your next marketing campaign, you can certainly reach out to me at Vicariously Me Marketing. You can hit me up at 813-451-9932. You can also hit me up at 813-374-7919. I hope that's the right number, y'all, but please forgive me if it's wrong. Just hit the other number. You can text or call the other number. You can also go to my website at vmemarketing.com to find out what I can do and help you with. And I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Don't forget to go and like my page at Vicariously Me Marketing. So guys, I hope these tips were helpful for you. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I will talk to you later. Bye.